Okay guys, so today I want to talk about the optimal approach to bench. Now, I like to train bench 3 days per week, and for most people, you're going to want to be in that 3 to 4 days range. I personally train it Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Now, I like to program in a heavy single once per week so that I'm always acclimated to the feel of heavy weights. Without that single, it's easy to get to a max weight and it'll shock your system. Now, some people prefer pin presses and static holds, which can have merit as well as far as acclimating to those heavier weights. But I find that just a straight regular paused rep works the best. Now, as far as bench, another thing that I found is really useful is specificity. So the principle of specificity states to get better at something, you train that specific skill more often. So for me, I've always seen the best gains when I just train regular pause bench over and over, as opposed to variations of with floor presses, spoto presses, and things like that. Now, I think things like that, the assistance movements have merit if treated as assistance movements, but a big mistake I think guys make is they work in too much frequency with their bench, where they have a day where spoto press is a main lift, then they'll have like a floor press as a main lift, and then they'll have, some other bench variation in there like incline bench. You're not going to make as much progress on your 1 rep max as if you just had a higher specificity. So while those movements may have merit as assistance movements after your main lifts, which I would say be very specific and just train pause bench, don't get carried away with them. As far as accessories, not a whole lot's going to be needed if you're applying a high amount of volume and a high frequency to your bench training. But I do think direct tricep work, specifically in the form of pushdowns, can have a lot of merit and will help you out as well.